So I wanted to come on today because we are celebrating the start of our 35th year in business. And we decided to celebrate that. We wanted to share our 35 biggest insights, biggest lessons we learned over those 3.5 decades. And you can imagine there were quite a few to choose from. So we're going to get right into it. Really, our goal here is to help you maybe accelerate your own growth, maybe think about what you're doing and where you want to go a little bit differently. So I hope this is of help. And we're going to start with number one, which is a big one: embrace change. And I know that seems really obvious. But, to put this in perspective, our first major purchase was a fax machine. And it was a big purchase at the time, to be honest. So when we got going, we were using fax machines. We used a Franklin planner to, manage our time. We kept Rolodexes, and, business was done all on the phone and in person. So, lots changed since then. And quite frankly, we survived by evolving. And that doesn't mean just technology, but also through the services that we offered, the structure of our business, and really every part of our business. And, we'll talk a little bit more later about how we pivoted and some things that we did. But, the big lesson here is just that you really have to embrace change. I think today that lesson is even bigger than ever before as we sit here on the precipice of change with not just generative AI, but also with virtual reality, augmented reality, everything Web3. Blockchain is maybe set aside a little bit because of generative AI, but it is certainly not dead. We are going to see massive changes in our world over the next decade, 2 decades, whatever it is. And so if you're not set right now to embrace change, you may struggle to find your way forward. So we implore everybody to really get in that growth mindset and embrace change, because it's really the only way we have found to survive and move forward. And with that, that's really the end of number one. We're going to be sharing 34 more things, and we don't have a catchy name for it, and maybe we will, but not today. So thanks for jumping in, and have a great rest of your weekend.